Literally, I'm not asking for her phone. Who says
It's
I
week
need it?
3 of the National Football
That's
League,
all I'm
and we'll
asking.
be watching the dynamic Tyreek Hill. Always
All
staying
I'm
busy.
asking
He's
is
your
for a
league leader
picture.
in receiving yards. It's the Dolphins and the Seahawks. All that and
Obviously,
more coming up
no,
next.
obviously, you can't have
As the
pictures
sun
at the
starts
moment.
to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL
I
on
mean,
EA
I mean, I know I
Sports.
can have this
Thanks
movie
for
now.
joining us,
Now,
everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right
always
between the
have
ears.
that.
And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the
What
first
was her
action of this
number?
game.
She was a
So
347
out
number
come the
like me.
Seahawks for their first offensive
347.
possession.
I remember
They'll
what
be
the
led out
last
by the
four
12th-year
digits.
pro from West Virginia,
18,
Geno
I
Smith.
think it was
The
1806.
NFL's comeback player of the year just 2 years ago, resurrecting a career and writing a
It was.
script
That sounds
that I
about
don't
right.
think anybody saw coming. Last year, another 3,600 yards and 20 touchdowns with an 8-7 record as a starter, but there's a lot of new. A new system, a new coordinator. And for Geno Smith, he'd tell you, a new head coach that while he's got to create the same confidence and belief in, Pete Carroll certainly had in Geno. Can't wait to watch
What
this
was it?
unfold.
1806. Yep. That number's in my head. Okay. Yep. The number
This is
just came
Walker
back in
on
my head.
second. Crosses midfield, still going. Hits the tight end.
Yes.
All the way, touchdown
That's
Seattle.
okay.
The Seahawks take a 6-0
Oh,
lead
that's my
right
number.
away.
What the heck? What am I
Kenneth
doing?
Walker, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me
3, 4, 7.
wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. So a lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. This return makes it up to the 25. So here come the Dolphins as they get set for their debut series. They'll be led out by the fifth-year lefty out of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
The biggest mistake he could make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they've planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he gets up for a game of 4. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. We've got a man in motion. Tua off the play fake.
Don't.
He rolls to his right. Looking deep down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Tua now from the gun.
Press back. Hold on.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up
It is
offense.
not necessary. I bet it's caught up.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They're working quickly here. First down, here's Tua. And this time they're going to get
51
there,
degrees
and they
there,
drop it.
and 55 degrees in
Offense in
San
the hurry up
Francisco.
here. Another try following the sack. Bails out of the pocket quick. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in.
Yeah,
Incomplete. That brings up third down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're able to touch him down. So that's going to bring up fourth down. They're going for this. Buying some time right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they finally
So
bring him
many
down, but
move.
that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. 7-0 is our score.
Crazy.
More from Lumen
Wait,
Field in just a minute.
Don't know who that is. No, man.
Not quite sure what the thinking is here. They
I say
brought out
99.
the kicking
Hold on,
team.
wait.
This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Aubrey puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
98. Ooh, just 2 away from $100 on IG.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. So Seattle retakes the field for their second series. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards.
Okay.
2nd down coming up.
Let me look.
Walker now from the gun. And he
Oh my
puts him running
God.
room for a nice gain. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Ooh, yeah, that's
Rolling on
getting
3rd,
hot.
Smith. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Wait, what? Hold on. Diaz said. No, not Diaz Silva. Yeah. Desiree
Seahawks bring it out the
said.
punt team. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle.
Well,
It's the Seahawks, who don't have many
well, right
options here
now,
on 4th and
no.
long.
what?
They're going to bring on Dixon to boot this one away. Tyreek Hill deep
Well,
for the
right
Dolphins.
now, I'll see what I
They
can
needed
get.
3 punts out of
Okay.
him in last week's loss as he
That's
sends
all I'm
this
asking
away.
for. Nothing
Has
else.
it at the 37.
That's
And he's brought
all.
down before the return gets far. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be
All I'm
Dolphins
asking.
football. 1st down,
Nothing.
tugged by Lowe to throw. Getting out to his left.
Nothing
He can
else.
run it. And he drives this across midfield
Nothing
and
else
down into
besides
enemy
pictures.
territory.
That's all I'm asking.
Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
All I'm asking is for pictures.
Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, Dolphins. Ooh,
Clock
right.
running. Dolphins
Are you
will
playing
hurry
as
to the
them?
line. Escapes the pocket. Taking off with it again. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Oh my God. Of
Clock
course.
running.
That's
Dolphins
me.
will hurry to the line.
Ooh.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. It's before halftime. We get a timeout. Take it.
We're back. I'm gonna put some teams on here.
Jason
that I'm
Sanders
gonna-
leading the Dolphins field goal unit
So,
out.
I'm gonna put some
He was
teams
money
on
on his
this
first
thing,
field goal, Brock.
and then I'm
His
gonna
second
screen
coming
record
a
it,
little inside of 50
and
yards.
then,
Aubrey
what
puts
if
it
I just
through.
assigned you some
And that
teams?
cuts the lead back down to a lower point. We've reached
Using
halftime
the
from
real-
Seattle.
okay, never
It's the
mind. Never
Seahawks
mind.
leading in front of the home crowd. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
That's more easy for me.
Barrios now to return.
For me, at least. That's more easy for me. That's more
Coverage team
easy.
gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Dolphins are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. And his effectiveness hasn't been limited to what he can do with his arm this season. On that last drive, he reached a significant mark for his efforts on the ground as well. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. From the 33 on second down. Has it downfield working the left. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Seahawks offense taking the field now. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Smith on first down. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Grab back.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Never mind. Hold on. I'm going to mute.
From the 32. Setting up the running back screen. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Smith. Buys, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On now comes their punter. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Punt team on the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. His work begins at the 31. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Dolphins and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Full extension, and he brings it in! Offense in the hurry up now. From the red zone now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Tagovailoa. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still
Okay,
QB
I
makes
am back.
something out of nothing.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So that field goal gonna have to wait a little bit longer. That's the end of our 3rd quarter. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the two-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Seahawks offense ready to get going once again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Pass complete to Walker. Has some daylight through the 40. It's a race down the right side. Inside the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. 1 play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one?
Coming in from the right, and they blocked it! They blocked it! The Dolphins, space on the right, he's got room! He's at the 30! And he is into the end zone, so they steal 2 points on the block kick and return.
Well, I know you, Kate, and you know me, and I think we would both sign up for this kind of track meet. One side of it scampers all the way down the field with a big play. The other side, they don't hang their head for a second. Instead, they block it, and they scamper it all the way back the other way for 2 on the board.
And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Tua. And disaster averted, he knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw it. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. First down, Smith to throw. That's a catch, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At their 49-yard line.
Throwing now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw. Still going inside the 35. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Headed out right. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. He's on the move. He's running for it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Forced out to his right. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play. Forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And now they face second down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So they're left facing third and long. Back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins go up by 12 in the fourth. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Seattle.